Alright folks, just getting a couple bites of food. Thanks for sticking around. Getting right back in. This is Losers Finals for Mortal Kombat. We just got the button check going right now. Looks like our match is going to be Predator versus Takeda. And we did see that Harris switches between Predator and Jax. So let's see how he goes up against Lasher Takeda. Properly blocks the jump back. Punishes the roll in. I think Predator wins the long range projectile game in this matchup, so I think he's able to keep him at bay. But I'm going to have to take off, guys. I am going to be running Smash 4, helping out with that. So we're going to have another guy jump on the stream here to talk to you folks. Have a good one.
This mic is over here. Alright, we got back 2 at a low from Takeda. That is actually unpunishable by Predator. He can get down 4 into some kind of laser pressure, that low scoop. You'll see that a lot, mostly because I coached NeUby towards doing a lot of low scoop with this match of knowledge that I have. The same match of knowledge that allowed me to start commentating for you guys. What's up, everybody? Shallow Hell being mentioned by the crowd. Amazing. That is actually punishable. When Takeda spends meter on EX Tornado Roll, he is punishable. Full combo. Ooh. That was pretty nice conversion. Almost. Try to get real hard to follow, even though I know everything that's happening. More hard to verbalize than it is to follow. Both players play at a pretty fast pace. This sort of runaway offense that you're seeing from NeUby's Lasher Takeda is... yeah. Look, did you see the mistake that just happened? Yes, it resulted in a throw, but Predator being closer, Predator being within 3/4 screen distance is bad for him. These runaway jump normals combo 4 full from anywhere in Takeda's jump. Anti-air laser worked out pretty nice for Real Harris there. Hard knockdown into pretty well-timed meaty pressure to catch the backdash, which is invincible. But you don't see backdash too often on Wake Up from Predator, knowing that he needs laser cancels, which requires stamina. Ops spin out combo goes for a disc setup. Ops for full combo and disc setup this time. That is more like it from Real Harris. Definitely a strong start to this round. NeUby taking the hit, getting full screen. He's got a lot of meter to work with, but I don't think he wants to work with it this round. Call it a meter building round. Maybe honestly just die as fast as possible to limit the meter building from Real Harris's Hishkuten, and it seemed to work out that way.
Everybody playing Smash 4, come over here! Final round, fight!
Okay, so that was a weird decision, but I like it. Because Takeda's back 2 advances 3/5 of the screen. So why would he walk up and do it? Because that looks like the startup of Takeda's back 3. A slow-ish low that still works as a 50-50. Because NeUby walked up and back 2. Pretty smart stuff. 4-1-2 from Takeda. Great stagger string. Goes in the throw. We are in chip-ish territory. If he cancels into EX Kunite, which he does, goes for throw, closes it. That arm was coming off if the default brutality was unlocked. Not sure if it is. Real Harris. Yep. Real Harris wearing a Titan shirt, only starting to look like a Titan now with that full confirm. Optimal stomp off of the air-to-air. NeUby getting hit by it. 4-2-2. Consider Predator's worst string. Just jumps out. The MKX special. That's what I should have done, man. I need to be less restrictive of myself. That's how MKX is. Oh, tossed the wrong kunai, but picks it up anyway with low scoop into big Lasher damage that was dropped, but fortunately goes into the right special, keeps him good frames, keeps himself from being punished. That 3/5 screen armor. We're playing Lasher, man. Ugh! Lasher's so good! Why did he get buffs? Sorry, just kidding, it's all good. I'm part of the scene that uses this Lasher. So we're good. Pretty patient defense until that down 4. NeUby not content to play patiently. He's jumping. He's trying to duck lasers that are going low. That's style definitive. Maybe one of our older players, but certainly not slow-paced. He embraces the way. Look, he's not blocking. Honestly, good idea. It's a good idea to not block once you've lost the round that badly, just because you're keeping yourself from letting the opponent build meter. Wow, I should have said that better. Forcing his way into a disc where Predator confirmed for full combo. That armor gets punished. Low scoop doesn't. I'd like to see him off for more low scoop. Armored full combo, full screen roll works. Wow, that was a read. 15 frames in advance. Still not discouraging NeUby. NeUby, you're gonna have to play more patient.
Round 1. Fight.
Yep. Relatively random conversion shows some strong character knowledge of Lasher, despite the fact that NeUby is starting to have doubts about continuing to play Lasher, knowing that the character is actually good now. It's whatever though. Winning's more fun than losing. That's a hard knockdown. I don't think Real Harris will spend any meter trying to get out of here. Just building, approaching, going for block strings. Oh man, he's picking up. At this point, he should go spend meter, try and win. Momentum's important in this game. No, he didn't do it. Jumping low kunai was a big deal. This is full confirmed. That should be death as long as he doesn't drop. What the? Why? What are you doing? Yep. Still went for, even through the drop, he went for something that hit meaty, so. And he kept himself. That's forward from Predator's plus, so it was still a good decision. Real Harris optimizing in as many situations as he can, even when things go wrong. That's not a full punish. Instinctively pressing down for laser because Predator does it so much anyway. Low scoop's only weakness. Kind of stuffable from a lot of Predator's strings. 2 quick hits broke the armor there. I wonder if he chooses to approach, removes, ooh, goes over the down 4. There it is! Exactly what I said. That's my tip! Sorry for screaming into the mic. Didn't quite work out.
You got excited.
Yeah. Oh god. Very good jump from the corner. EX low scoop. Oh. Matchup defining tools right there. Another instinctive down 1. Both of the players seem to have the same weakness of opting to poke when full combo punishes are available. He sacrifices plus frames by assuming that Real Harris would want to move forward. NeUby making up for that mistake now. Going in with his plus frames instead of retreating. Goes all the way in. Double overhead takes the round.
Round 2. Fight.
Approaching with back 2-1-2. Stoff's Scimitar Stab. That's another big deal. Real Harris uses that very rarely to try and make it work. When he does use it, a little bit earlier and it would have worked. Still talking about something that happened 10 seconds ago. My bad. But, ooh, backdash works quite well, dodging Takeda's back 3 low. Lasher out of meter, out of ways to force himself in. Probably not worth spending the bar. He did kind of calm himself down there, but he jumped again. Again, it could be. I hope so. NeUby, oh, he's jumping again. He needs to internalize the fact that the lasers do not do much chip. They were actually reduced a few patches ago. That said, NeUby barely pays attention to patch notes and all that shit. He's I don't know if I'm allowed to use that word on stream, my bad. Neutral jump punch, the day 1, still works. You may not jump. Now, here's the thing about low lasers though. Stuffs the armor, that was a great call by Real Harris. Low lasers, if you block them too patiently, Predator will pull out a disc, which immediately gives him another turn. It will stuff whatever armor you try to do. The disc will anti-air you if you try to jump over a low laser. So you need to be very careful for the start of a disc. Oh god. Oh, it doesn't matter! It doesn't matter! He's... Oh god! It can't... Yeah.